So hello everybody. Today we'll be taking a look at this TA152C1 from Hobby Boss in 148 scale. See a nice little box art here. And here on the side we have a picture of how it looks like when it's finished. It was developed as a high-speed fighter interceptor, a development of the Focke-Wulf 490. It was more powerful. And the TA has to do with Kurt Tank. Here's another little picture of how it looks when it's finished. Top and bottom views. Not protected in any plastic. So we have a small photo etch fret here. We got some. We have harnesses. Here's a harness. A couple other little detail parts as well. Not really sure what it all is. Let's take a look at the instruction sheet here first. So to start with here in this first step, we're assembling the cockpit. It looks like there's a whole lot of parts. Some photo etch. Also the photo etch harnesses here. It looks like it's decently detailed. And here, even though it doesn't say number 2, well, it's the second part to number 1, but it's to assemble the engine. And all these parts here. In step 2, you put the tail wheel together, put the tail wheel, the cockpit, and the engine in. Here, number 3, the cannons come separately, which is nice. So put the cannons in, put the exhaust on. You got the horizontal stabilizers and the rudder. This is one of the photo etch pieces. You can either put a normal one or a photo etch one in. Turbocharger intake, cowling, and a couple other small parts here. And here we build the propeller together, put it on. Here is the canopy. I usually save that to last. And here we have the inside of the wings. We have the here part of the wheel well and the wing spar. And here you have the MG151s that go in there. And you put the other parts of the landing gear bay in. Here and here. First you got to put some parts in it there. Here. And you put the wings together. And here we're putting the flaps on. Put the wing onto the fuselage. Build the wheels. Put the wheels on and all the little details, the antennas. These are also you have the option of plastic or photo etch parts. The little antennas and everything here. And the gear bay doors. So here's our paint chart, our paint marking and painting guide. It's only one version, it looks like. It's pretty much the same kind of camouflage as the F-190s and stuff had, with the 2 colors on the top. It says RLMO2 gray, violet, and dark green. Then RLM 76 on the bottom. So one version to build. Here we have our 2 canopy pieces in the side. See, it has a pretty good frame on it. Plastic's not so thick. That's nice. It's good. And it's clear. So here is our fuselage. It has nice engraved detail and also some rivets, like along here, some rivets. panels are there, some rivets here along the tail. Inside, nothing. There's no detail there. These are for those wing spars. But it's a nice, really good holding place for those things. So here we have a tree with our landing gear. And then show you the bays for it. The landing gear bays and the landing gear doors. There's some detail in here. Actually nice detail along it. Also nice engraved detail on this side. So we have two of these. I'm not really seeing much of a difference. Oh no, there is a difference. This one's bigger on this side for the intake. Not really sure what the difference is. But it does have nice engraved panel lines too. And some nice detail along here. So here is a sprue with a rudder, propeller, two of the MG-151s, tail wheel, and the gear for the tail wheel. A couple of this is the antennas for the bottom and the step and stuff. So we actually have a hole in the hub for the cannon, which sometimes they don't put a hole in it. That's nice. A nice little added detail. They actually thought of it. The detail on the cannons looks pretty nice. Rudder is decent. I think the tab is missing the, there should be a line here around this tab, and it's not there. Like a panel line there. The wheel looks okay, but it's not weighted. But I think that's okay for a tail wheel. So here is a sprue with one of the wing spars, horizontal stabilizers, one piece per side. Tabs are also, these tabs don't have the line there as well. They're supposed to have, like, it's supposed to be like a tab and not just, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a line there around it. Here the landing gears look good. The bottom of the wing, here the wings look good too. Nice engraved detail and other details. Here's fuel filler tanks and stuff. And some latches and stuff around there. Same here. Here is our exhaust. It's kind of flat on one side, which isn't not so nice. I would already recommend getting aftermarket exhausts, if Quickboost has any. Here we have some nice detail on the cockpit floor. A lot more than we usually see. A lot of times it's just flat with a couple holes in it to put stuff. Here's the piece for the back, or you can use the photo etch piece that's put in there for it. Here the instrument panel doesn't have the dials and stuff in it, but the instruments are there, or the gauges are there, but no instruments inside the gauges. The turbocharger. The seat looks nice, and the harnesses come with it, so that's nice too. Here's our engine. It's a nice looking engine as well. But there's no detail for the cockpit walls, are there? I don't think. Cockpit walls are just plain. They did a lot of good detail in some parts, and then others they forgot about it, looks like the cockpit walls. So here, our last sprue is the wing, the main part of the wing. I see a lot of nice engraved detail around here. Nice engraved panel lines. This side, there's nothing to see really. But there's not any big sink marks or nothing that you have to clean up. It should, I might, shave that off a little bit, even it out so it, make sure it fits together right, but it should be okay. There's not any big ones. Not any really big pin marks or nothing that you have to take care of. So this kit looks pretty nice. I think, I didn't see any detail on the cockpit walls though, but maybe it's hidden somehow. You can't see it. Which is on the cockpit floor, but maybe those arm parts come up to the top of the walls, so I won't really be able to see that until I build it, which could be, a while. So it looks like a pretty good kit though. It has some good engraved detail, a nice engine, and at least the cockpit floor looks good, but there's no detail on the instrument panel. And I don't know where the decals are, so I don't know. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And join me next time. I'll be taking a look at this Jagdpanzer 4 L70 in 135 scale from Tamiya. So until then, bye.